It's Sunday! It's the beginning of week 6 of classes, which is unbelievable, and week 7 of the time that I've been here in Australia. The time is going by so quickly. We have this week, and then we have 1 week after this before our break, and the University of Arizona is starting tomorrow. Let's see, this week I've been so unproductive. It's been bad, but luckily I finished the thing that was due tomorrow a couple days ago. I just have to look at it again. It's a lab report, but I got that. I just remembered something else I have to do. It doesn't have to be done until Wednesday though, so. But anyway, went to lunch with some lovely ladies with Neve, Tess, and Grace. They're all very sweet. Neve is, I think you've seen her before. She's also an exchange student here at Ursula Hall. The only other exchange student, I think, here. She's from England. And then Tess and Grace were part of some sort of like exchange buddy system that both Neve and I signed up for, and we're still buddies with our buddies, so yay, that's really awesome. But yeah, we went to Sweet Bone, I forget, it's like a bakery slash vegan cafe, and it was really good. I had a bacon cheeseburger where the cheese wasn't real cheese and the bacon was coconut, and it was interesting. It was actually so good, especially after all the meals I've had at Ursula Hall, and I don't want to bash on the meals here, but I don't know, it's kind of like eating camp food for a week and then getting to eat at a restaurant right after that. It's just like, oh, what have I been missing? And I also got to see an AFL game, a Australian Football League game that Ursula Hall was playing.
No! Don't let him have it! No! Don't let him get it. Come on, Ashley. Get it. Guys, get it out of there! Is that our goal? Get it out!
Yeah, and that was quite fun. And I got to be on the Ursula Hall Snapchat, so like now I'm YouTube famous and Snapchat famous, so like grab an autograph. Just kidding, I'm kidding. Oh gosh, no. I played table tennis for a really long time, unexpectedly. I went with my friend Greg and then ended up playing from sometime a little bit before 7, and then I didn't leave until 9. And it was fun though. I don't know if I've ever really seriously played table tennis before. I've only played very, very recreational table tennis. Like, don't keep track of scores. We can hit it off the wall and ceiling and don't keep track of whose serve it is. And then of course there's code. You're gonna hear this every week, but I should have done more code this week. That was like the one thing I should have gotten done this weekend, and I just didn't. But I guess I'll work on that now. Emma's gonna try and make her first peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's an epic event, and I'm so excited for her.
So you undo your peanut butter.
Nice.
Like that.
Good.
Saucy. Alright. Why is it
Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Don't take any breaks. Good. This is good. Yeah. Are you ready for the jam? Who are you threatening with a knife?
He's making fun of me.
Oh.
Peanut butter jam. This is bloody jam. Alright, next. Strawberry and apricot. I don't know. Jenny just said get the spreads, and I was like, how much? And she was just like, whatever. And so I got 2 of each. It's complicated. Why is making a sandwich so hard? Oh, it's spreading. Now I need more jelly because America smothers everything in sugar.
Yeah, we do. That looks
This
good.
is like Australian peanut butter, you know. We like to have craft. Far out, brother. Jenny, is this America approved?
I'd say it's pretty America approved.
Alright.
Yeah. Hey!
Here we have our triangle sandwich. Oh, burgers. Yay, Jenny!
Yay! Cheers!
Oh my god. Alright.
Pretty good.
It's actually pretty good.
Yay!
Final assessment. 4 yeehaws out of 7 yeehaws.
I almost didn't understand that. I was like, what's a yeehaw? And I'm like, you're not saying it right.
How do you even say yeehaw?
You need to have spirit behind it. Like you're out on the... There you go. Good day. It's Wednesday today. I have about half an hour before I have to go to lab. This lab, I'm going to be able to build my own speaker. And there are 2 types of speakers that we can build. The first one's like pretty simple and easy to set up and easy to understand. But then there's another one that's a little harder to set up and isn't like fully explained to us. Like we have to do some of the work ourselves, and but it's like a much better quality speaker. So I'm going to hold myself to this, that I will build that second harder speaker, and then I'm going to show it on this camera thing. So I'm not going to wimp out, or else I'll be ashamed and everyone will know that I wimped out, so I won't do it. Happy Friday, everyone. It's Friday. Yeah. I haven't really did things in a while, so I'm gonna catch up on the past couple of days. So I've had 2 fun adventures in the past 2 days that were unexpected and wonderful. So on Wednesday, I think, I crashed one of the hall parties. So like each hall has like some event, or like they combine with another hall, and I went with, was it A1 and D1, and they were gonna go see a movie, and I was actually outside in the courtyard waiting for something else, and then they were there, and I saw my friend Emily, and I don't know, I just decided to tag along with them. So we saw a movie. It was something else. It's quite the movie. But I had a good time. Then the next day, what did I do? Oh yeah, went to a burger place called Broad Burger, and apparently it's a really fancy, or not really fancy, but really famous burger place in Canberra, or in Kingston in particular, a suburb outside of Canberra. And they had a sign-up sheet, and I saw it for the first time, and I was like, meh, another burger, whatever. But then I was at dinner, and Char, who's sitting next to me, convinced me to go, and I messaged someone and asked if there were spots left, and then there weren't, and then someone dropped out, so then I like last minute went and got this cool tofu burger thing, and it was actually quite good. I'm so glad I went. It was huge. I should have brought my camera. It was like this big. So today, Friday, I know I said that I didn't have any soccer left to do, but we had our last game today. Apparently this week was the playoffs, and we played a really good game, I think. Definitely the best game I've done here, which isn't saying much, but also the best game that like our team has done. It ended up being 2-1, and the last goal scored against us was accidentally scored by our own team, so I would like to count that as a tie. So I mentioned my lab and that we were going to make a speaker, and that I was going to do the hardest speaker. And long story short, that lab turned out to be a bit of a dumpster fire kind of lab, and there were just like too many of us doing it. They didn't have enough materials, and it's a new lab, so they're kind of experimenting with the new technology and stuff, and it didn't go great. But I got this as a trophy. It's supposed to be a speaker. It doesn't work with like my phone, because the way it worked in the lab is that we had to hook it up to a circuit with a bunch of wires and inductors and capacitors, and then hooked it into an oscilloscope. And I have none of those other parts. So mainly this is just a giant, huge, inconvenient, lumpy trophy. Okay, so I forgot to mention, because I'm really tired right now and a bad friend, that the friend that I've mentioned before that I went to see the movie with, it was her birthday this week, so happy birthday, Emily. You're such a sweetheart. And it was her 18th birthday, which is a big deal here in Australia, so I wish you the best and all of that. So yeah, that's my week. See you next week.